Hello, I'm here. I'm here with Matías and someone from California. Your name what is Henry? Sorry,
Edward.
Edward. Okay, Edward. That he's here, and after talking with Matías, I would like you to, if you would like to say something. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Matías, how are you?
Fine. It was a really good day.
Yeah, the activation was definitely different, the energy from yesterday.
Yeah, definitely. The energy from yesterday was the heavy story from this country, the connection with the whole, how to say, the pain of the history, and it was really hard. But today it was really good because we create a column, a column of light between heaven and earth to enlighten the wisdom from this earth, to enlighten the the wisdom, the truth, yeah, the truth, and pull it out so we could we can link it with the Vatican to get the truth from below the earth to up. What I was explaining today was that the Vatican is the key, and below the key we have 35 kilometers of archives of the Vatican City. They are physical archives. They have the whole story of the universe, not the universe, but universal story from this planet, and we are not allowed to go to there and know what's happened and know about this information. So what we are trying to do is that if we are going to turn the key to the north, to the south, to turn the key, maybe those records, the archives, will be up again. So the knowledge of the humanity would be rise again to the truth. So to do that, in this spiral, Zaragoza is the city to empower the wisdom of what the earth has below to make it up. It means the ear, to hear the truth. This is the sacred point to do that. And the rune that today was activated in this behind this cathedral is the rune of wisdom, is the rune of the languages that bring the light, that bring the truth. So we link it all together and pull it from the earth to the heaven, and make an expansion of that, and we put the intention to make the information from the Vatican get again for the whole humanity in frequency. So we hope someday it will help.
Yeah, and it was very nice to do. We were also dancing. It was like a kind of bio dance. I don't know how to say. It was.
I don't know neither. Yeah, it was good because we move our bodies and move really the intention of our bodies and the sounds all together with the drum, with the how do you say cuencos in English? How do you say cuencos in English?
The quartz balls.
Crystal ball.
Yeah.
Okay, the crystal balls.
Yeah.
So all together to empower the earth and heaven, the sounds.
Yeah.
It was really good because we moved literally. We moved the spiral.
Yeah. In fact, in the sky was that cloud that was just definitely the same shape as the rune.
Yeah, I forgot to show the key, the rune. So in the skies, the cloud took the form of the of the rune that we should work today. So it was really funny.
Great. It was very nice. I was there, and it had been really nice.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, you're going to Valencia.
Yeah, we go to Valencia. Valencia means the change. It's the rune of the change. So we will put the intention in Valencia of what we empower today with the wisdom of the truth, for the change. So that's why we are going to work in Valencia tomorrow.
Okay, then any one of you, if they feel it, they can connect with the spherical Wi-Fi to any of these points of the 22 activations. Is it right, from North America or wherever?
Everywhere we are inviting people to share this information to sing this information from the heart, from the inner heart, with unconditional love to the cathedrals. So everywhere you are, in every village or town or city, whatever, you can connect with your cathedral or your little church to empower the information. So we could connect with the whole information to Valencia and each city until the Vatican. And the most important day is Vatican, because we are going to have almost 4 hours of activation. So it's on 15th June. So we will be at the center of Rome at 5
in the evening.
Yeah, in the evening. It's 5 p.m. In the Pantheon, and then we will start until 8 in the Vatican. So it will be a hard day of activation. So we invite you to connect with the Vatican or go to the Vatican, but connect to the Vatican from everywhere you are.
I think your English is getting better, not mine.
I don't know. I don't know. I need to talk with some British guy. So I get the I don't know why I'm talking so slowly, because I know I can speak faster, but I don't know.
Well, the spiral is at this point.
I cannot think even in Spanish. I told you.
We are tight. I really feel unconditional love at this moment in my hand, and it is true.
From Mount Shasta.
From Mount Shasta, Edward has gave me, just for now, these crystals. And do you want to sit here and share? No. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
He speaks English.
Yes.
The good one.
Vocal.
What brought here?
Well, I'll try. How much time I got? 2 minutes? 5 minutes? What?
Well,
just talk.
Yeah, just talk.
Okay. In 1987, 1 month before Mateo was born, I worked on in Los Angeles what was called the First International Crystal Congress. And there was amazing crystals from all over the world brought there. And all the great people lectured on, that were knowledgeable at that time. And when the conference was ended, this inner voice told me that I was to go to there's 21 missions along the coast of California, and I was to put crystals in these missions. They're little churches.
Oh, really?
And I didn't know anything about them because I'm not Catholic, but the next morning something grabbed me and told me to start, and I went to San Diego, and I went all up the coast, and I found out these missions were from the order of Franciscan order, and what was that? Then later I learned that it was Saint Francis of Assisi. And from that I ended up traveling 20 years all over the world, to over 80 cathedrals in India, China, Nepal, Tibet, all over South America, all over the world. And in 1992, we brought a couple hundred people from Latin America, and we did in July the Santiago de Compostela Trail to forgive Spain and bring peace between Latin America and Spain. And from that, in October 1992, I was at a conference called a Group Avatar Conference of Spiritual People, and it was on Lake Titicaca down in Bolivia and Peru. And so it was in October, 2 days, and there was a full moon on October 10th, 2 days before October 12th, supposedly the day Columbus discovered Americas. And So I went down to the lake to meditate because there's some beautiful people all over from Latin America there, and I said, what was the purpose of the Catholic religion so dominating all these people?
Mm-hmm.
And this inner voice told me that it was part of the divine plan. It was working out karma, and what I was supposed to do was to travel to as many churches all over the world. I was in the Vatican in 1992. I was in Jerusalem in 1992. I've been all over the world, all kind of churches and temples and synagogues and mosques and Buddhist, every religion of the world. And it said all the religions have an outer teaching and an inner teaching. And the Vatican has this inner teaching that is supposed to they're supposed to bring this forth. But the hierarchy of the Vatican is afraid that if they tell the people, okay, here's the true religion, or here's the true teachings of Jesus, that the people may destroy the church. And I said, so if I was to send love to all, like the Pope all the time, the cardinals and bishops and archbishops and all these churches I go to, and always pray to love the Vatican and that hierarchy.
Wow.
And so I patiently waited for 20 years, and then in 2012 I met Matías at Finisterre at a gathering he had there, and by luck I was able to see him because he has so many people he's popular and that love him, and so I invited him if he'd come to America to visit me in America, because I was living on Mount Shasta, and so he came a couple days, and just before he arrived, about 3 or 4 days, there was a full moon on July 3rd, and the story is at Mount Shasta on 4th July, the masters open up portals to make an energy connection. So the full moon was in Capricorn, and I'm Capricorn, and I was meditating, and this inner voice came to me, and I don't know if I should say this or not, but it was a compliment of one of the masters, Saint Germain, and the name is Lady Portia. And Lady Portia told me that on December 12th, 12/12/12, at the Festival of Guadalupe in Mexico City, that she would bring a silent message through Guadalupe and send it to various people and especially the church. The church was going to be connected to, now it's time to bring forth these inner teachings. And so I was there on 12/12/12. I was at the Festival of Guadalupe. I've been there 4 times over the years. And then 4 or 5 months later, there was a new Pope, Francis. Oh, and I forgot to interject. When he was on Mount Shasta, I don't know if they could see this, probably not. This is the cross of St. Francis of Assisi, and a lot of people call it the Tao.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's going to show.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. A lot of people call it the Tao, but I've been to Assisi 4 times, and I tried to find out the meaning, and even the people in the order of the Franciscans don't know the meaning. And so I found out the meaning of all places in India at a museum of religion in India. And I'm looking at it backwards. Okay, as you look at the cross, this side is a number 7, number 7, and in ancient numerology, the 7 represented the Divine Mother. And this is the Greek letter gamma, and in the original ancient Greek language, in the alphabet, gamma represented the Divine Mother. So the order of Francisco was dedicated to the Divine Mother. So by chance, I gave Matías a cross, and this unfolded him. And in a sense, I feel it was like my generation passing the torch to his generation. And so I did a lot of groundwork, and now he's putting it together.
Yeah.
You know, he has the courage, and I don't have the courage. Okay.
No, you.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
And I want to say we have today some good symbology as we're leaving. I don't know how Valladolid.
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 um, he saw a rainbow. I was looking for rainbows because it was raining, and he saw a rainbow. And then I think when we were leaving Lyon, right in front of the car, we call it a stork, you call it a cigüeña flew right almost in front of the car. You remember that? And so that represents birth, you know. And so we had two powerful symbols today. You know.
Coming here.
To link this with the day of today is the communication, also the rune and the truth, and the fact that North America is the throat chakra. It's I feel like the truth that is going to arise. Is going to be linked to North America, because maybe they can spread that.
North America is the voice, we need to be together in that.
Many people consider Los Angeles the spiritual capital of the world because there's the seventh angelic vortex is under what's called the Colosseum in Los Angeles. And after World War II, when a lot of energy got liberated about all the conflict in the world, many things happened. So Los Angeles is the movie capital of the world. They're the television capital of the world. They're the music recording capital of the world. They're aerospace, and they're also the computer capital of the world. And so many, just like what we're doing today with this technology and your mobile phones, and would not be possible if it hadn't been for Southern California, because it all birthed out of that area. And so now I believe it's going to be transferred to South America somewhere. And there's a lot of symbology in Brazil. The World Football Cup is this year, and then 2 years later is the Olympic Games, and so there's a lot of focus. Billions of people watch these events, and so there's going to be, I think, a great, beautiful transition in Latin America.
Wow.
Okay, thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much for. No, don't go. Okay, you're going to be until you're going to be in Rome also?
Well, I hope so. It just depends on me manifesting the money, and if he can put up with me all the time, you know, traveling, because I'm kind of boring.
Okay. Well, guys, do you want to say anything else? Okay. Thanks for being there. I'm very glad.
This is my generation, the hippie side.
Yeah. I also like this. I like this. I like this. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I hope I don't.
Okay. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.